Here we presents the top 5 best action camera. Starting of our listed number 5. Drift 10-010-00 Ghost. A range of resolution and frame rate options ensure you bag the best footage for any situation. When shooting more sedate activity, the max 4K Ultra HD resolution dialed to 30 FPS makes your antics shine on screen. Digital image stabilization kicks in below 1080p, taming the vibrations of more high-octane action and producing smooth footage. For weight, if you go for a heavier bike it'll likely be cheaper but also more solid and able to take a beating on downhills. The downside is you'll struggle getting it back up to do another run. Suspension is important if you want to keep your teeth in your face and to continue using your knees in the future. An essential for downhill riding but less necessary if you're just bumping about the woods and want to save a few bob. For more information and price, check out the product links in description, underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list, Garmin VIRB Ultra 30. Any action camera can capture what happens in front of the lens, so Garmin went a step further and built a camera that also collects additional data like speed, position, G-force, hill grade, and more. When working in tandem with Garmin body sensors, it can also measure temperature and heart rate. So, not only can you watch a video of how fast you're riding a bike, but also see the actual mph and incline, displayed on top of the video. In the saturated world of action cameras, it is easy to assume that there are two broad categories, those that are made by GoPro and those that are not. While this was true at one point, it is simply no longer the case. Garmin, the GPS navigation powerhouse turned wearable tech company, is out to prove itself with a new VIRB Ultra 30, which was one of the most full-featured action cameras on the market when it launched on August 31st. Fortunately, the physical controls on the Ultra 30 are intelligently laid out. Like earlier VIRB models, a dedicated video switch will turn the camera on and start recording automatically. Because it is a switch, and not a button, it makes it very easy for you to know if the camera is on or not, even when the screen cannot be seen. Halfway of our listed number 3. Olympus TG 416MP. Yes, we admit this is a stretch. The Olympus TG5 is technically a rugged point-and-shoot camera, and while it is compact enough for a pocket cam, it's bigger than your typical action cam. That said, the TG5 has some notable action cam attributes. Its body is built to withstand the elements without a protective housing. That means you can drop it, take it into the water, get sand on it, or freeze it without worry. It'll take the abuse, which is why it's a good action cam for adventurers, and those who want some standard camera capabilities that go beyond capturing pop footage. Shooting images in RAW means larger file sizes, but you have the benefit of greater adjustments to exposure, contrast, white balance, and color balance during post-editing, thanks to the extra information captured. Many casual users will be fine with JPEG for viewing and sharing, but advanced users will appreciate the option, especially when shooting in environments with challenging light. And with AF Target, you can tell the camera where you want it to focus. Number 2 of this list. Sony FDR-X3000/W. When it comes to image quality, we find Sony's action cam products to be up there with GoPro. Models like the new X3000 are easy to use and shoot 4K video. It doesn't offer the fine-tuning features that the Hero 6 Black does, but the X3000 one-ups it with built-in optical image stabilization. Other action cameras that advertise built-in stabilization all use electronicas. Even Sony's other cameras have had it for some time, but the balanced optical steady shot in the X3000 is true stabilization. Sony also announced several new accessories for its action cameras, including the new MPK UWH-1 underwater housing that is waterproof down to 60 meters. The shape of Sony's action cameras more or less prevents them from having a built-in LCD screen, but Sony sees this as an advantage. In most situations, once an action camera is mounted, a rear-facing LCD screen can't be seen, anyway. Sony's Live View remote can be worn like a watch or mounted in a visible location, such as a bike's handlebar, making it more practical than a built-in screen. And coming in at number 1 of our list, GoPro Hero 5 Black. If you are looking for a versatile action cam that's simple to operate yet offers advanced features when you need it, the Hero 6 Black is our favorite. GoPro's latest flagship comes in $100 above the identical-looking Hero 5 Black, but it isn't just a rehash of the old. It is the first GoPro to use a custom-designed image processor, called the GP1, and that turns the Hero 6 into a very capable machine. It starts with 4K video at 60 frames per second, up from 30 in the Hero 5. Full HD has also seen improvements, with a 240 FPS mode for super slow motion, again doubling what the Hero 5 could do. In addition, image quality has also been improved, particularly the dynamic range, which helps prevent detail from being lost in dark shadows, or bright highlights on sunny days. The GP1 chip also makes for improved stabilization, which GoPro claims is similar to mounting the camera on a gimbal. As for our own experience with it, we say it looks dang good. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel, share this video and hit the like button.